Hello everyone, welcome to a small video detailing how you can install Python on your computer. This is going to be a fresh install that I'm doing just to show folks if you haven't done it before or if you uninstalled it, what it should look like. So you can just open up Google. I'm on a Windows machine. This should be the same for Mac. The same process. You would just have to drag the DMG file out. But what you can do to get started is type in Python download. And the first download file that you hit here should give you a download Python 3.10.1. Now, if you're using 3.9 or a later version 3.7 even, it shouldn't make that much of a huge difference for our labs and our assignments. If we do see some errors, we can always fix them up when we see them. The main differences that you'll see is sometimes a print statement could be wrote a different way or some small syntactical differences. Overall, though, you won't see a huge difference between these version numbers at the back. But again, just for this class, I'm going to be using 3.10. If you're using later versions or earlier versions, that's fine as well. You're going to want to download the Python file. Go ahead and just open up the exe it gives you. Hit install now. And one more thing that we could do as well is adding your Python 3.10 to a path. You can do this later at a different time as well, but for some of our labs and everything, we might need to do this. The computers at DePaul University and the labs should have this all set up for you already, but for our purposes here, I'm just going to hit install now. Then you can go ahead and keep going. Make sure you click yes to the admin installation area, and then we can just let this run. Great, so after you let it run, it should tell you that the setup was successful. You can go ahead and hit close after this. And a way to make sure that this is actually working is if you go into your bottom left there and you type in idle, you should be given a Python file that looks like this. You can see here it's 3.10. If you're using 3.8 or 3.9, it should have that number there. And you go ahead and click on this one. Now, because we are used to some of us might have been in 241, so this should be familiar for us, but if you just go ahead and in your shell area here, you can go ahead and type in a print statement. And to make sure that this is working okay for our labs and for assignments, I'm going to go to File, New File. And now instead of this shell area, I'm going to be in this kind of scripting area that we see. And I'm just going to go ahead and type in print hello CSC242. And then this is an untitled file, so if I hit F5 to run it or run module right here, I'm going to save my file. I'll just save it to the desktop for the time being as a test. And when I run it, it should go ahead and tell me where this is saved. Now you can see a difference in 3.10 is on the left side over here. That's usually not there. That's a preference that we have as well. But after you go ahead and you can type in print statements in the shell area and also type in print statements in the scripting area, you should be good to go.